should work.
Coming up on Crossfire Collectibles, the Kinsfun 1/18 scale die-cast metal car garage accessories as part of our HEARTWRENCHER'S Garage week. Stick around. What's up and welcome to Crossfire Collectibles. Today's video we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Kinsfun 1/18 scale die-cast metal car garage accessories from Kinstoys. So this is another portion of pieces, accessories if you will, that I'm going to be putting into my custom Dreadnok HEARTWRENCHER'S Garage. And as you see, I have my favorite HEARTWRENCHER aside, you know, kind of spectating. And we're going to go ahead and check out these accessories that I picked up for her garage. So here's the box. I picked this up on eBay for about $22, $21.42, something like that. It's all 1/18 scale accessories, so you got a bunch of stuff in here. You know, there's your toolbox. You have an engine up on a stand, a couple of tanks here, so I'm assuming air compressors and whatnot. That's probably what this main one is. One of these could be maybe like some nitrous oxide or something like that. You have a battery charger tester, automatic welder, and this looks like one of those little rolling dollies that will slide you underneath of a car. But very cool. So here's the box. As you can see, die-cast metal. There's a handle on the top, which is pretty neat. You got Kinsfun down here, title. To the side, car garage. This side, same thing. Bottom, you got a UPC and some warning stuff. And on the back here is everything actually named. So number 1, you have your 7-drawer tool. Number 2, 5-drawer tool. It should just say toolbox. 3, standing engine. 4, oxygen tank. 5, gas tank. 6, battery charger. 7, spot welder. 8, air pump. 9, floor jack. And 10, a creeper. Don't know if I heard that creeper name before. So very cool. These are all made in China. I noticed that different companies actually make this set. You can get them with, you know, different decals, different colors, stuff like that. I think GBP, GMP, something like that, they do it. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and pop this open. But first, please subscribe to the channel. All right, so this may have been open prior to me getting it. I didn't see any signs of wear, so I was cool with buying it. It was the proper set. It was the proper scale that I needed, so I went ahead and grabbed it. Everything looked good, the paint looked good on it, so let's find out for ourselves. And here you have it in the plastic dungeon. So let's lay that down, get this off, and check out these pieces. So first, we'll start with this dolly. Now, I'm trying to see, is that die cast? Because this feels like plastic. Well, the wheels are definitely plastic, but you know, here's your little pad, kind of like a little pillow piece. Put it on the ground. Rolls a little bit, but pretty neat. You have the WT garage on here, so put that to the side. Next, we'll get out our floor jack, and this is definitely die cast. So you see, you have the working lever here. Doesn't look like it raises though. Bummer. Didn't expect it to, but still cool. Definitely a neat accessory to have in any type of garage that you have. So, awesome. Next, we got our air pump, and this is actually still taped in with some tape coming along with it. So I'll go ahead and pop this out. You got a tube here, got a little nozzle at the end. Nice die-cast tank. The top is plastic. And of course you have your tube here. It also has some more tube that's wound up. I'm not going to pull on that because I don't want to mess anything up, but this is pretty neat. We get the point, and I'm going to kind of wrap that around, let that hang. Very cool. All right, now you have our 2 little packs here. You have these. So here you go. This is the automatic welder. As you can see, you have a couple of like almost like jumper cables on here, 2 of them. So this one probably hooks up to something, while this one will be your little welding lever. You know, pretty neat. All black. The body is die cast. The handle is metal. You got the 2 tubes. We'll just wrap that around. Get that to the back. Next, we have our battery charger and tester. So here you go. This is definitely a couple of jumper cables here, you know, with the positive and the negative. One I think should be red. That'd be a lot better. If you can make that out, there's some text on there. It's kind of hard to see. 12 volt, 24 volt, and then you have kind of like a, I don't know if it's a gauge or what, but I don't know, pretty neat detail. A couple of wheels. Again, this is all die cast as well. So wrap that up. Nice. All right, next we're gonna move on to our other tanks. And here we have, let's see, our oxygen tanks. So these are connected by the tubes. You know, you have these gauges up at the top. The canisters themselves are die cast, and then here's your tubes, and coming down to this pretty neat thing here, and it's like kind of a gold, but very cool. I noticed these are definitely some kind of plastic, possibly even rubber, very flexible. So I'm not sure how they're gonna hold up, but I know they will be able to be held. So we'll actually check them out when we get a chance towards the end of this. And here is our little raised engine. I think it's too small for a car engine, but it's also too large for a motorcycle engine, unless you have one hell of a chopper. But that would be very cool. It definitely looks like some kind of powerful engine. Not exactly sure what it is. I'm not a car expert, but still very cool. The engine itself is die cast, kind of heavy too, and the stand is plastic, but still neat. And then we're down to our final 2 pieces, and these are the ones I was looking forward to the most. And you have your 7-drawer and 5-drawer toolboxes. So very cool. I'm likely going to stack these. I don't know if I'm going to have one on the floor and then one up on a table if I do that, but I think the main goal will probably be to stack it. I think it'll look best. Very cool. All die cast except for the wheels. Back is a nice red. Drawers do not work though, which would be a plus if they did. You know, you could store some tools in there and stuff. But that's that. We're gonna bring our heart wrencher over and go ahead and pop this wrench out of her hand, and I'll see how she maneuvers with this in her hand. Alright, so there you go. You can just kind of have her standing back and, you know, holding it. It kind of looks pretty good. You know, everything scales like very nicely. You know, if you got the toolbox next to her. This probably could be up on something, you know, so she has some, you know, better leverage into reaching and getting some stuff, but I think the floor will be fine. This one was definitely easy access. Overall, very cool. Bring in that air canister here, and neato. So, we're going to go ahead and throw everything up onto the turntable, and then we'll give you some final thoughts.
G.I. Joe will return after these messages.
Be sure to check out our previous videos. A link will always be pinned in the comments.
Now, back to G.I. Joe.
Alright, so here you have it. Here is the Kinsfun 1/1 ED scale model die cast car garage from Kinstoys. So very cool set. I'm seriously glad I picked this up. It's definitely going to look nice in my Modern Joe Dreadnok Garage, or HEARTWRENCHER'S Garage as I have her here. I'm super excited to put this together. I made a logo, you know, which I have on the thumbnail. I'll show you guys also right here. I think this is really cool. I've got some ready to print. I'm going to go ahead and make a sign out of these, and probably hang them above the garage once we have assembled and everything. And I'm just like really looking forward to building this, putting it together, and then finally decorating it, especially with these awesome die cast accessories. Like I said, this runs, I've seen them anywhere from $20 to $60 depending where you go, but more or less they're in between probably the $20 and $30 range. Like I said, you can check them out. I found these on eBay. I've also seen some on Mercari and a few other websites. But, you know, if you're interested in them, go check them out, look them up, and get yourself a pair, you know, for your own sets. So yeah, that's it. You know, pretty short video, but I wanted to get this done, and I'm just super excited to do this. We got some more stuff coming later this week. You know, we got the classified ferret, and we got a couple other third-party Transformers to do. But in the meantime, I will leave you with this. I hope you all enjoyed what you saw, and if you did, please, like always, leave a giant thumbs up, subscribe, tickle that bell so you're notified when we post future videos. Be sure to follow us on social media, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.